Okay, and we're live. Oh shit. Oh, hang on a damn minute. Thought I was forgetting something. That's my restful mouse. I need to plug it in. Droid cam. AU, yeah. Seriously? That's a really bad angle too. That's bad. I don't buy much, but it's better. Okay. We ready? Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Huh. Standard edition for Steam. Don't give me this, no. Couldn't launch. Uninstall the Steam version. Steam version is not installed. So I don't think it's installed. No, it's not installed. Fuck's sakes, man. Because this was running fine yesterday. This was running fine literally the day before yesterday. Change configuration. Create new launch option. Fucking custom. I wonder if it's just EA being strange. It says it's installed, but won't launch. Last played March 2 days ago. This is literally working fine. No what? Let's try something sneaky. I don't think this is gonna work, but my library installed. Let's try Game Pass. Enable extension. I don't think this is gonna work. Please tell me that was a workaround I needed. We got it, chap. I think we got it. I hope. Resume. If I need to reload it, I'll reload it. we got into the game, so mod settings. Okay, yeah. Sweet. That was the fix we needed. Thank God that worked. So I didn't think it was going on.
He's okay.
Let's speak to this guy.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Rude, but maybe there's more to it.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Both are bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Brother's ship.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Authorities?
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Let's see what we can do, chat.
Give me the coordinates.
Let's see what happens.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Sweet. Let's see. Is there anyone else I can speak to up here? Yeah, there's
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Let's hope so.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
I have to go, Admiral.
Commander? Commander, is there something you need? If not, I've got some things I need to take care of.
I have to go, Admiral.
Commander?
Okay, maybe this triggers differently now, because I know I used to be able to speak to that guy and give you a quest. Unless I've added a mod that changes how it triggers? Possibly? It is possible.
Some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully having them with
when
us
you put it
fighting
like
Saren
that.
will change people's minds.
I'm gonna be mad at someone for so long. Let's speak to this dude. Let's see what he's got going on for him.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Yeah, why are you following that keeper?
Why are you so
Why are you
interested in
fucking
the
touching
keepers?
it up for?
Keepers?
Weirdo.
I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't play dumb. We saw you trying to do something with the Keeper.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about
Relax.
this.
Just tell me what
Chill
you
the
do.
fuck out,
I'm
man.
not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really
Let
what
me
they're
help?
arrested over.
You might pay us for this to us, right?
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right then. you'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper.
My
All
headphones are
collected
stuck.
data will automatically upload to my
Yeah,
database.
they did. God
I'll
damn.
even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get
Let's,
going.
smoke this guy, I guess.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Can't believe that just happened, chat. My headphones died. I can believe it because it happened, but just yoink that scan. We'll start scanning some keepers, I guess. I'll worry about the difficult ones later. I'm just gonna grab some of the ones I know. I'll grab some difficult ones now while I'm on the Citadel. I'll grab the others later on.
Tally, why do you Quarians wear those suits all the time? Is it a cultural thing?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Oh,
Shit, she's got no immune
try not
system.
to sneeze.
Presidium.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many
Damn, I love this game. This game's pretty fun, guys. Oh, I've played this game a couple times before. It's pretty fun.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah, they would. They know we'll paint them with color paint. Oh wait, Emily. Yes, give Emily those files.
Word on the street
From
is that
last
you've been
episode.
busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
What do you say?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for
Bro,
your trouble.
we're busting intergalactic crime rings too. I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone
Bro,
else?
I love Emily.
That would
Emily
be worth
Wong is
quite
so
a bit,
cool.
and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Which way, chat? Which way are we going? Is it down the stairs to C-Sec? Yeah, down the stairs. Down the stairs and then up into C-Sec and then for
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Someone's jumping. Welcome to C-Sec. Let's go speak to the acquisitions officer. It's just making me jump because it's funny.
Hello, Commander.
I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you.
No,
Sorry, Commander.
no problem. It's all good.
Just show me what you've
Just
got.
show me the
I'll open
supplies.
the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
What we got? Ooh, Spectre class weapons. I only need 2 of those, being the sniper and the pistol. Onyx 4. Hydra 3. I'll take Agent 2 for Garrus though, screw him. This is just the same armor he's wearing now, just a slight better stats. Okay, let's go rescue us. Let's go see what we gotta do.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, probably a good idea that they're doing that. There's also there is indeed a keeper up here. And that's a big ass ship.
You can see half the Citadel from up here.
Yep, you can.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Yeah, don't piss me off and say part of our crew. How does that sound? Okay, let's go speak to these clans. We're getting out of here.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh, sweet.
She's quick and
Give me
quiet, and you
Aye.
know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well.
Forced retirement?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit.
Yeah,
He's
yes,
got us
the
get scouring the
Conduit.
Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Is that it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, let's go stop by finding Liara.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay, before we do anything, I'm just gonna quickly check chat. I'll check YouTube chat. Nothing. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's get back to it now. Normandy weapons. Okay, let's get out of here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew?
Let's
Now's the time.
Let's be honest with him.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
No, it's not. Eden Prime was just for start.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Saren can't hide from us.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Everyone's counting on us. We must not fail. We have no other option. Everyone's counting on us. Keeping us barren.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop it.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Not if we fail.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Bro, he seems so happy to be told to get the fuck out of here.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
You doubt my decisions?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Aliens on the ship.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
Never turn away help. Can always learn more from your allies.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
How did you get on the ship?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit.
Oh yeah,
Those raiders were no match for an Alliance
Elysium.
frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Oh, sweet. So,
Carry on,
this
Preston.
Anderson's.
Yes, sir.
So Anderson's the reason you're here. That's cool, I guess. Let's go down a level to Dock 2. So what's in here? Damn, that is the most uncomfortable looking bed I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. That bed is absolutely awful. There's like absolutely no back support.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have.
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
He's like, yeah, nah, we ain't doing this shit. Not right now. Let's go down a level. Down to the docking bay. This is where all the grunts hang out. Like I said, where all the grunts hang out. Garrus. Armor. Oh, you can't even wear it because it's heavy, because it's medium weight. God damn it.
Commander?
How we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Well, we'd saved your unit.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Don't blame yourself.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
Flashlight heads. That's
You
wild.
have a few minutes to talk one-on-one.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board.
Fucking love this guy. He's so cool.
Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
You know?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. Free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
It's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That's why you left? Because you didn't like the way they handled things?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape.
Bro, he just doesn't like dealing with...
Saren,
Just doesn't like doing his job.
I hate it.
It's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That depends.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Alliance Requisitions Officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Paying for it? Bro, but your requisitions officer shouldn't it be the other way around?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Manufacturers?
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
New items?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Show me what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I want to see. He's got the Spectre gear. Wait, is this just all the shit it was... Dude, like a gladiator. Fuck's sake. God damn it, if I knew that I wouldn't have bought that shit on the Citadel. Engineer Adams.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Okay, so he's more like, nah, keep it. I want it. I want to keep it.
I figured you'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down.
No. Tell me about the stealth systems.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy involved in storage sinks built into the ship itself, no emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're invisible.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But but you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us.
Okay, sweet.
Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
So FTL goes away.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking
Oh,
up the
it's gonna be
FTL
Vicky
blue
Picture
shifts
Chat.
our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Hell yeah. Tell me about the Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever
Barrel
served on.
opening camera.
Probably the fastest
Ten.
vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
This is actually starting to piss me off. You know that, chat? Like, actually physically starting to annoy me. I don't think you get how much this fucking app is. It's starting to piss me off.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Okay. Just
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
like honestly, this is actually starting to annoy me how annoying
Your
droid
ship's
cam is, and
amazing,
it doesn't work properly
I've
anymore.
never seen a drive cord like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel
Best
space.
believe you are.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
What the hell do you mean 300 years ago?
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But
So
some
nomads.
things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Sweet.
I should go.
See you later.
Sounds good. Let's speak to Rex and then we'll get the hell out of here.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on, man.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
My guy dropped that so casually. Oh yeah. That turtle guy over there, his people was fucking killed all my people. That was fun. Big deal. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Oh shit.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan. I gave up on them long ago.
Okay. Sweet.
The genophage infected us.
Genophage.
But it's not what's killing us.
Investigate. Extinction.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So, genophage.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
Well, I haven't got a Solarian on hand.
All
so.
I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time.
But there's different types of fighting.
Just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
But there's different types of
So
fighting.
long, Red.
This might be something with fight. That'll be something with fight and fall, but with taking medical tests for at least. But I don't know, man. Really not. Krogans are weird. I kind of like the Krogan. Let's go galaxy map. Okay, no. Quest squad. Double store discount. Journal. Missing survey team. Privateers. Serena system in Halstead Nebula. Serena Halstead Nebula. So we're gonna zoom out. Zoom out. This is as far out as you can go. Serenas. Here we go, chair, and we're off. And hit the relay. Here we are. Put down. Speed is zoom out, not X. Unknown. Ooh, MSV Majesty. So, okay, so it's heading towards this planet. Helium 3. Okay, so swing. Swing around. Select team. Take these two clowns, I guess. This is technically a alliance issue. And it's freezing. Hell yeah. Squad. Okay, sweet. That does that. Trying to remember controls. It's been a while since I played this. just put it properly. Ancient debris. Insignia.
Ready.
Map. Mercenary camp. We hit the mercenary camp last, I guess. I know it's technically the main objective, but I don't think it's gonna. No, it's not. I know it's only a side quest, and not title side quest, but those two quests. Resources. Oh yeah. Cobalt. Because we get paid for surveying and stuff as well, so. I think this might be a trap. That's a movie thing. Gaff, this beacon was a gaff trap. Yes, I was right. With skills beat up shots. But they're gonna try and drop my shields. Isn't something I want? I love it. Yeah, higher. Hell yeah. Oh, just mods up. Sweet. Map. You'd be surprised how useful some of the most random or shit you pick up in these games is. Might get not get called back on that for a while, but you never know. Do stuff like this. Well, that's all a pal. It's fucking useless. There appears to be no one after this camp. The generator is still functional overhead. There are no signs of a former occupants of this camp. Camp computer in several places of interest. Area map updated. Okay, so what do we got now? Oh, okay, I mapped another resource. More resources over here too. Great. Corpse. My guy died trying to map this. Really? Saying I might die trying to map this. Iridium. Heavy metal locked. We do go right back to the Mako. Nice. Okay, map. actually got no idea what I'm looking for. I know one thing, I'm not looking forward to this mystery again. At least your camp's just not fun. I'm not as bad as the F-camps, don't get me wrong. But it's not really. It's kind of annoying. Not like bring down the sky. Camps enough. You know, it's power charger, I think. Okay, that was clever. Now I don't think oh, okay, that did it.
Securing point.
Palladium. Never heavy metal. Man. Get this mystery camp. Go about a trip early. Go about player things on the map and then we'll do some things. I got no tires left now. I got no ship left now. Motherfucker, you in my stream? I swear to Christ, Viscon is in my stream again. My guy, if you're in my stream, fucking make yourself known. Now, which one are you watching? You watching on YouTube or you watching on Twitch? Swear to Christ, this clown, he's watching. I know he's watching my stream. So he just told me. He just fucking messaged me, just tell me he's wearing the same shit as me. So I know he's watching somewhere. Okay, let's run it back. And yeah, real glitches, yeah, I'm pretty good, pretty decent, just vibing. Still using the most scuffed up stream setup imaginable. And I think actually your version of this is probably in better condition because I've literally pulled super good for Cilia. I don't think I did that. I did. Okay. So should we start now? That's all the perimeter defenses down now. Yeah, that's all the perimeter defenses down. They're gonna move inside. park outside. Drop the pistol, even though I should probably be using a sniper rifle. Should probably put the sniper instead, but we're not going to do that. But yeah, I'm going to save first though. Because I'm not stupid. Vegetarians, hell yeah. The first Mass Effect. Oh, New Zealand. Oh, yeah. If I knew there was going to be... And I haven't got the revival skill. Oh, yeah. God, he keeps closing the door. That guy wasn't dead, he's playing dead. My guy's played Dark Souls by the looks of it. He knows how to close doors on everyone. Did not drop it like I thought it would. Be back. Sabotage. This door is literally saving my ass. Tommy's reviving. And yes. And yes. I don't think he took out if it was a headshot. I forgot how broken Krogan's were in this one. That is not what I meant to do there. That was really not what I meant to do. The fact that I'm stationed this like position just throwing whatever that is. I can actually do it. Fuck yeah, he did too. Yeah, I got off conflict. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to kill him, but what's this clown saying? Screen's black, Lamau. What do you mean my screen's black? I swear to Christ, if I check my stream and there's nothing there, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. Yep, that indeed is nothing on that one. With Twitch. And there's nothing on that one. And chat. Why is chat not coming up? That's strange. Show settings. Channel. Baby Nagi, what's going on? Just trying to figure out why my Stream's not working. It's gotta be something to do with OBS. Let's see. Is it? Let's try that. Okay, real. I'm gonna reload it. I'm gonna pull the. No, it should be showing me. I should be getting something. Properties. 20 by 10, 80. Display connected device on it. I think we fixed the chat. Is it doing it on this one too? Display capture. Okay, so we've been playing the entire time, not realizing that my god damn that really annoys me. It annoys me. I'm stupid enough I didn't realize that was a problem. Okay. And we got some options. Is it graphics? So I'm gonna set this to borderless. Async off, infrared 144. Display changes. Okay, why am I seeing it twice now? What the hell have I done? Okay, well,
take him out.
I guess I mean, I can see my screen twice now. That's kind of interesting. I don't know how to pull that one up yet.
Fire in the hole.
That's kind of fun. Swap to sniper rifle. Okay, if that's secondary screen, the call plug in, please tell me so I can get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of it at least, because I don't know where it's come from. It wasn't like 5 minutes ago. Dropped one, he's gonna get back up for. Sure, he's gonna get back up. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to get rid of it because it's. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I know what it is. I got. I had a little pop-out screen. First stream, Demondric, clearly from somewhere. I was bleeding through because I had it set to, because I changed it from full screen to windowed. God damn, that's funny. Shotgun. Avenger 2, radioactive rounds. Okay. Ooh, toilet. Let's put that guy to sleep. Jesus Christ. Yo, real familiar there. How long was actually streaming a black screen? I mean, I'll probably figure out when I go to check, when I check later, but that's kind of annoying the fact that anyway, that feels like I have some hate the Terrans, I hate them. All this space versus all you want. That guy was unlucky. He wasn't expecting the sniper spam. No one expects the sniper spam. Where's the last enemies? Okay. I need to drop back quickly to if I had a grenade, that would be really handy. Sweet. Drop that one. There's one enemy left, and he's upstairs by the looks of it. It's probably a sniper, so I'm gonna change to my pistol. I'm just gonna marksman. There we are. All enemies down. We're gonna go in here. Decryption skill too low. Captain Williams. No, you've discovered the corpse of Captain William MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Few entries. Datapad contains several entries of Williams' logs. Audio is corrupt, but the transcripts are available to read. Okay, yeah, let's take it. Take on that shell. I really gotta stop putting points into Spectre training so I can get Unity, so I can revive dead teammates during combat. That would really make my life easier. Should probably do that now. Have any skill points? Yeah, I do. Spectre training, Unity. Hell yeah. You only need it for the first 2 games. Yeah, I figured that out, man. I figured that out. I figured out where it was coming from, too. I figured out where it was coming from, and it really annoyed me, because I couldn't figure out what I'd done. Reset window. But yeah, I think it's working now. There's a lot of lockers in here. Disposal. Hey, we got more med shell. It's probably riddled of hepatitis, but we got med shell. And we got more weapons. What you'll realize pretty quickly is I don't go for my inventory until it actually tells me, hey dipshit, your inventory's full stuff. Forget deleting shit. Damn, this is fun. Hazard level 1. No. Map. Let's start mapping out these anomalies on. Map out these anomalies, and then we'll start looking for Liara in Atlas Tower. Once we find that bit, blue lady. Once we find that lovely blue lady, we'll start hitting on it, especially once we take it from the to another. Because that'll be really funny.
Heading out.
Oh, sometimes I really do wish I had that second monitor back so I could have chat on my stream stuff on the screen above me. But I don't have that. Not anymore. Kinda sucks. Maybe I'll bring it back eventually or sometime. At least I can actually fit a second monitor inside my PC case. I can just open my Twitch on my monitor inside my PC case. That'd be getting interesting. Gaff beacon with a trap. Ooh, who would have seen that one coming? Gaff saying traps. My shield setting dropped because I should be a cyber weekends. Where am I just still on his sanity too? Hardest difficulties. I mean entirely. Not even one of the hardest difficulties, it is the hardest difficulty in the game. We're having no problem whatsoever. This is fun. Cobalt. We'll yoink that cobalt and then get back in the Mako. Okay. Don't flip that thing, it's a pain in the ass to flip back over. Don't worry, eventually we will get to play one of them. Once we finish this, I think I'm gonna move. Finish this game, even if we want a Mass Effect 2. Even Mass Effect 2, or we might even play some multiplayer stuff. I know I've been talking to some people about playing Phasma. I know I've been speaking to you, Nagi, about playing Phasma. Maybe one day, that'll be kind of fun. Let's see if we recover that. Talk armor, snipers. Yeah, I don't know why my chat window's not working anymore. Oh my, I didn't open it all in the right order. That's what normally happens. Because I haven't opened shit in the right order. I know this isn't what I used to stream on my YouTube. I used to be more COD shit, but I just can't be asked to play COD anymore. It's just not fun. Just stop. Got to the point where I stopped enjoying playing COD. Would I go back and play older COD? Yeah, maybe. Maybe one day. I don't think I will, because not like I can convince some of the other people I play with to also play Black Ops 2 Zombies. Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'll build those. Black Ops 2 Zombies is fun. Especially original Origins was fun with the original weapon set, not the Black Ops 3 weapon set. I get why people enjoyed Zombie Chronicles though. Zombie Chronicles was probably one of the best expansions that Treyarch could put out for Black Ops 3. Not with the mainline DLCs went great. There's some good maps and some good zombies maps. Especially it's a good point. Horizon Direct is good. Basically anything other than DLC 2. DLC 2 was ass. You started to swim into a power on just spiders biting your ass the entire time. It was just shit. have high enough slots. Oh shit, no, it's a crash. Let's get back on that. Trust me. Yeah, I don't know if it's paths when it comes outside it. Too bad. I'm surprised I didn't die, man. I'm really surprised I didn't kill him. Read. Hide. Hide. This, it will try chasing you. I should have died then. I know I should have died then too. Because I know I haven't got high enough for Pascal to do a fuller path. That's not bad. Pretty cool. Is that still a bad heal? It's not great, but it's not bad. We're doing a lot of this. We just do have to watch the distance behind these things because they're awful. Especially when the full circle fight went on for doing Mass Effect 2. That's really annoying. Can't believe that happened. Can't believe that asshole. He hit me with that. That almost killed me. Damn, I hate this. Die. There we go. Now my weapons will be hit. The main gun will be doing that too. Okay, let's see. Can I open? I can't salvage. No, electronic skill too low. So I don't know if it's a team electronic skill or personal. I don't know. I think it's team electronic skill. If it's too low, it's too low. Oh well. That sucks. Okay, then I will set to the Atmos Tau cluster. I'll set Nebula, Praxis cluster. No, I'm not doing that because I know what happens if I go over. I can never remember what system is in, so we're just gonna have to take it planet by planet until I find it. I know what it looks like on the map. I know what the image looks like, I just can't remember what system it's in. Could be found one. I don't think it is. Matriarch rating received. Oh yeah. Deposit. It could be this one. We'll land and find out. Please tell me I got it right this time. I don't think it is. Nope. Is there anything even on the map? Stronghold and anomaly. Okay, we'll check the planet out anyway. Never know. Might find something interesting. Or something worth my time. With time spent there. I didn't think it was the right planet, but I wasn't gonna risk it in case it was wrong. You know, let's quickly check shadows. His screen's blank. Damn. This is fun. Okay. I'm just gonna Google it. Screw it. Should I Google it, chat? I don't know if I should. Remind me to promote it to mod on YouTube, because otherwise I will forget like usual. You know I'm a pain in the ass of that. Actually no, I'll do it now while I remember. Add as moderator. Managing mode. Only because I've known your ass since we were like, well, since I was like, well, 11. Otherwise I wouldn't, but I know you well enough not to try anything stupid. To know that if you do try anything stupid, I'll just turn up at your house. We both know I'll do it. I don't know, Chad. We might have a Cyberpunk stream in a couple of days. Assuming I can fix the graphics problem now. I might just need a different graphics mod. I might just wipe the mods I've got, wipe the graphics mods that are installed, play some of the different ones, call it a day. I gotta rebuy the modded vehicles I bought, so I might just grab the command lines and just add them to my garage, because fuck, I hate buying them again. I'll buy regular cars that are already in the game, that's fine, I don't have a problem doing that. But I ain't. But I ain't buying cars. I'm not rebuying cars I've already bought through mods. But I've added into the game for mods. That's just not a vibe. I hate doing that. You know what, chat? Actually, I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. So I'm gonna just before you on this one. Okay, but real. I got one Dragon Ball thing I know you haven't got. Your question is, are you ready for this? I don't know if you're still in chat, but are you ready to see this? That's why the crest is come better, honestly. Where is it? Right here. I got a Dragon Ball complete box set for the manga. It's not a complete box set, 'cause it only has up to the end of. Where's the last step? Volume in your end 16. 16 ends. Where does it actually end? That's a good question. What destroys everything? Oh, okay, so it ends at Goku becoming world champion and fucking off with Chi-Chi. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad place to end. It's not where I would have ended it. If it's complete, I would have thought we would have done Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball Z didn't actually get the Z tag until later. But yeah, $89 I paid on like Wilderbox or so. Pretty cool. Yeah, like $16. I'm in the middle of reading book time. I was in the middle. I just started reading book time. Okay, well, let's get back to doing this one. I know we'll be shaking these boots right now, but I got one of the most weirdest things. Well, I have the coolest things I've seen. I also got a set of Dragon Balls. That was kind of weird. Bought off some random guy at a convention, but bought them off Amazon. Clips. This is gotta be from a plot, because Clips. I don't remember Clips being mentioned in Mass Effect 1. I'll take it, don't get me wrong, that's consistency. And I do like consistency. Oh, that would have been crazy if I hit that. If I hit that shot, that would have been mad. I would have been mad if I hit that shot. But I didn't. So. Guess I just suck. Clips broken. Clips on a cool. Blood back. At the building. Save again.
You're good to go.
Now it gets fun.
Okay, no one around that corner. Okay, that's a sniper. I need for the before I die into that corner. Oh, he's down. He's down for good.
Now it gets fun.
Ah, motherfucker, they just sabotage.
Bring it on. I'll tear them apart.
sniper, he's a psycho. It's because he knows he's close range.
Now it gets fun.
No, because that one's at long range and he's still using that pistol. What the fuck?
Go, go, go!
Should have seen that one coming. That was the weapon I had out when they sabotaged. Oh, oh. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to die, chat. Five shield boost. Garrus, he's gonna have to stay dead, man. Because, quite frankly, there's like 2 enemies left. 2 maybe 3 left.
Let's earn our credits.
Clips kept on. It's just sick. Come on, poke your damn head up. I think that's all one.
We got them all, Shepard.
All patched up.
Thank you. I never figured out took them all out with you cares. Hey, we got pouring armor. And Krogan armor. So we're going to go just swap myself some points in there. Max out Battlemaster. I'm gonna go equipment. See what snipers I got. Nothing I want. Garrus. Nothing I can give to Garrus as a genuine improvement. That's weaker. Like, actually a lot weaker. That's actually a downgrade. Like, a massive downgrade. Let's see if they were holding anything upstairs on. This is fun. I enjoy playing this game. Shield battery. This. You discover evidence when the Asari lead in the Eclipse mercenaries, and the son of that, yes, an important ambassador for Citadel's sisters. If you go back to Presidium and speak to Nasana. Okay. Yeah, we just killed Von Basta's sister, hell yeah. Definitely not gonna put me on top of a watch list. Hell yeah. That's one more thing to do once we've found this Asari I'm looking for. This Asari I'm looking for. Let's try next system over. I think it's Athens. Let's try Athens then. I don't think it's gonna be an Athens, but I don't think it's Athens. That's not even a landable planet. Surveyable. I found an astropod. CC. Yes. Nope. can't even land on any planets in this system. So in here, let's try crew. Let's try this one. That's it. That's the one. So we'll finish surveying the rest of the system first. Sweet. Can't believe we found it. Hell yeah. Which planet was it? This one? Verum? Can never remember the name of the planet I need to get to, but now we found it. Just shit up the first shit up fucking show. In London. Yeah, this is it.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Nice. We found it. Let's just avoid the lava and shoot whatever gets in our way. And piss off and do whatever I can to piss off the council. What tag will be my bosses? It'll be fine. It'll be alright. I don't move on radar. Just rammed it. Dig it out. Hell yeah. Running up, run it over.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yes. I definitely understood know what a Nathak is. Shadow Fleet has given so many times, I still in this case always the normal Nathaks. Figure out these gaffs, I guess. I mean, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that bad, actually. Hey, we got terrain armor that Garrus can actually wear now. And it's actually slightly better. That's too. I'm glad they dropped the armor sets for 2 and 3 because it's just unnecessary. I understand how armor stats for the player, like I get that, but for squad mates it was like really I just feel it was really unnecessary. Oh, okay, he also was Avenger 4, what's Garrus got? Not as good as an Avenger 4. PC rooms, approved sinks. And caliber barrel. Alright. Sweet. We'll get the end of this mission, and then once this mission's over, I think I'm gonna call a stream, or maybe do a debrief, get back to Citadel, then call it. Still depends what time it is. It all depends on time, yeah, to be honest. Assassination. Never assassination unlocked. Attack on. Attack assassination. Now we can see the size information. Surprisingly, it worked. Didn't think there was no active player for me. I think it's like it's archaeologist. That was a tough one to say. A real tough one to say. We have to get out of the M35. Unless I can jump there. Yeah, nah, I ain't getting that for a while. I mean, I probably could with some effort, but I'm just not particularly feeling like trying that. More than those looking things. Am I flying? pretty good in the original.
Now it gets fun. Shields down.
Full situation going on. It is way too calm. She was. Gosh, she was stupid. He was stupid. I really lost my upgrade gases. Sit down with this thing. I was down. Don't kill any armors on my armor. Shield regenerator 1. Stock for shield battery. Damn, I hate run light armor. Light armor is so bad. Cutscene. I have my other weapon. That's not how it's used. The hell? Bro, telling me no one caught that. Caught that hit. Well, that's a problem. Big ass problem too. Ow. Fuck, that hit hard. Come over here. Garrus is in Mass Effect 1. bugs me if it's a character. Good stats. Okay, well, that particular weapon type. But if it isn't, that's when it gets a little annoying. So I'm going to switch Rex to shotgun, because Rex has good shotgun stats. Look, Rex has good assault rifle stats too. And from that range, I probably should have used a sniper rifle, because it would have been. Dumbass. I wonder when you got dropped.
Visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel.
That's sealed. Let's move in with the elevator. The elevator's gonna blow up or short out or something. Or not.
Jammers on.
Lose a squad mate as well. Not the usual squad mates, there was Rex. Bunch of drones with rocket launchers strapped to the van around. Yeah, surprising. This is still a bit, let's go outside. Yeah, someone could help you, I guess.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Talk to the soul.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Benezia.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Trapped.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. But when I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Good to know. Good thing I got my own Krogan. not all targets. I thought it was, but it's not. I feel targets up. Piece around, tell ya. Sweet. Infiltrate maxed out. Fast overload. This wrangle is really into working on. Gets in the upgrade. Sweet, and the shield generator isn't even enabled. Nice, we got this now.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It's purifier power.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
I think so,
Saren's
yes.
looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
That tracks.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We're getting up to you now.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Yeah, makes sense. If you're already dead, you're gonna kill him, alright? Damn, he looks tough. In his battle armor.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Everyone's coming down.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Kill this bastard.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude. Kill it. Spare the Asari if you can.
Plus killing here. My God, that was close. I'll have to try it out again. That was close. Too close.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Okay, how do you know all this?
Where do you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who came before?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I know what happened.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes. Why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
That's not necessary.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Yes. Everyone's counting on me. But I'm just a dumbass. Alright, let's go speak to Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
This one's on.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not great. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I didn't mean to insult you.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Tell me about your nickname.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Tell me about your disease.
I need to know more about this Froelich syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
How do you do your job?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. Back to the Citadel? Actually, no, speak to Liara first. Speak to every crew, and then head to the Citadel, and then we might end up back. Once we're done with the Citadel, we'll call it a day. reprisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Speak your mind.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
Is it fun?
It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. For the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, all day is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Damn corporation.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they relied on accidentals. Guys in suit show up at your door after school. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Nice. Sounds clean.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to get physical.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with, but we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Did you love her?
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Intentional exposure.
Do you know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
You should. I don't know, man. Don't talk to me, you know.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
I don't want that. Now we will speak to Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander.
I'd like
Thank
to
you.
talk about
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean
I
ruins.
must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why is that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
It's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinated.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Hell yeah. It's time to plant the seeds, boys. It's time to plant the seeds. Let's speak to Rex now.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew, sir?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well, and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Damn.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
What did he want?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Crazy.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
What ship was it?
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Jesus Christ.
So long, Rex.
That's crazy.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
What about, of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're not alliance?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't like aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
How cynical.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
Jesus.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Why do you feel this way?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Okay. I understand you feel. You have to work feelings.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Remember that.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
It may not matter.
Not everyone has a happy family life.
I know, but I'm not gonna bet she's on our side just because Benezia didn't hug her enough. I'll keep an eye on her. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, sir.
That's not one. Let's speak to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
You a CSEC.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Okay. Why is everyone on the ship so damn cagey?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the bids after a big arrest.
You aren't following his
He's
old
taken
man's
the prestige
footsteps.
pretty hard.
I can understand.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My
father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah. He actually taught me how to becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Really?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military opponents. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
You got a point.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
I kinda get it.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Not true.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Thanks, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh. Scorpion 4. It's better than my current armor. Sweet. Equipment. Let's speak to Tally, then we'll head to Citadel. Then Citadel, I think we'll call it a...
Hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You're going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Okay, sweet.
I should go.
Sweet.
See you later.
Let's head to the Citadel. You're gonna go up the elevator, then up the stairs. Clean up my codex as well. Oh yeah. We'll take the other and 10.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Practical. Description. Okay, we got some stuff to do.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Well, novice Joker.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the
Shit, he's
Council
trying to
got
get
the
us in
paws,
trouble,
claws,
Shep.
tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I think give it as an uptick.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin.
Oh, she's not over-designed.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no,
Yeah, but it's
we'll
not-
make nice to the
it's not
Turians,
Scout
throw
Ship,
money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Please do.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
It's Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at LM0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
It's useful.
We can loiter in an
Yes.
enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
They're allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
No, sir.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned.
For one asshole.
Good hunting, Commander
I
Shepard.
was feeling
Make us
feeling
proud.
that inspection from the beginning.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Bro, the explosions
Yes,
build
most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Bro, this was so negative. Don't get why it's so negative, man.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar.
How can I help?
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'll try.
I'm not trained for that, but I'll do what I can.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Back up the building, shit. I was playing.
Binary Helix is... settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Is this Toronto, dude? There he is.
Commander, glad to see you.
Skip a class.
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I'll take care of it.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
I'm Shepard.
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Think back.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
For Raid.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
It's not your fault.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now.
It's fucked.
Okay?
Genuinely fucked.
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Skip.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
Stop, I'm sending.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it?
I will cook you on your
They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
Parents.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting!
Acid.
She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
Need to face it.
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes.
She cries.
The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything
This
to
is
her.
fucked. Genuinely.
They're dead,
fucked up.
Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Okay.
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Give us that move.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
No.
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... When I remember me. She wants to remember.
Unconscious, my ass.
Is it over, Commander?
She's fine.
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just when I see her curled into a ball and shivering. She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Donald's hard.
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Sweet. Easy enough.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I got someone else to rescue now. If I need to speak to is in Presidium.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
It's kind of fucked.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Oh, Sam.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Functional bugs.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up.
Okay, yeah, but
We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Dangerous bug.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I'll try.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Seems like someone just tried before, I think.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
So I'm gonna speak to the ambassador, and then we'll speak to the people I can speak to in the Presidium.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
So,
yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so we've spoken to the ambassador. We're just being an asshole for the sake of it. Now we will speak to Asana, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, I guess, Jen.
Can't believe the rumors.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
I ran into your sister.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
I killed her myself.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Sweet. Where's that solid? I think there's a keeper in there.
I've got 3 days of paperwork to finish by the end of my shift today.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Crazy. Let's go. My bitches are paramount.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Presidium. Citadel. Financial district. Screw. What's that? Financial district.
Who are you
Cease
to
to-
tell me? I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Still her
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Yes, that's what you just said.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Yep, that was stupid. Bell tower is this way.
This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement, but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay, that's kind of strange, but whatever. Citadel Tower.
Humans in the tower. Interesting.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
He's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Cool guy. But Chad, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been good, but I think it's just time to call it a night. So I actually have no idea what time it is. Oh, yeah, it's midnight. Yeah. Yeah, let's call it a night. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by, guys. But